Today is June 15th. This is Nicole with Phoebe Bud, and today is a focus on what is in bloom in my front native garden. Showstopper this month really is the Monarda fistulosa or bergamot bee balm. I had some bees on here. I think they're camera shy. There's one. Lovely. Look at that. Yeah, so this guy is in the mint family, so even though I probably should have, I did not Chelsea chop this one, and it looks like it's still standing tall. It's about my height. It's about 5'4", which is pretty remarkable. Over next to it, my Rudbeckia is also blooming, looking great. I think this is Rudbeckia hirta because it has those hairy leaves, and also that's what I planted. Joe Pieweed is starting in the back, Eupatorium serotinum. Got some herbs over here going to flower as well, just because those aren't native, but the pollinators like them. So moving away from that garden on my front walk over to the front native bed where I filmed last month. So I'm dragging the hose with me because it's going to be in the 90s for the week, and I'm going to prep these guys even though they're in the ground. Going to take care of them. Red buds are still looking great. I've planted some little plugs that I had started, so those guys may or may not kick off. We'll see. Hopefully I'll update you next month with some successes there. Rudbeckia maximum is growing. Not sure what we're going to do, whether it's going to bloom this year or wait till next year. My vaccinium or blueberries are fruiting. These were pollinated. So these provide a food source, or they will in a little while, for birds and other critters. We've got some ripe berries starting in there. And you can see they are taking advantage of these bushes because we've got some squished ones on the ground that have been bitten, juices sucked out, skins just left behind. I do have a plant, I think it's Lobelia, it is Lobelia cardinalis, still in a pot, mostly because stuff's happened since I bought it and I haven't had a chance to plant it. You guys all know that story. At this point, it is likely rooted into the ground, which is why it looks great despite the soil in the pot clearly being dry. Doesn't mind because it's rooted into the ground. So whatever, I'll figure that out in fall. I'm gonna leave it, I think. I've got some goldenrod, some solidago from my mother's yard. Thanks, Ma. And then I've got, what the heck is the botanical blazing star, whatever that is, starting up in there, as well as a Monarda punctata that's self-seeded from a previous plant. Very exciting that that's come back. We finally did the arch for our native honeysuckle, Lanicera sempervirens. So I've got a cool entry archway that, as these two plants grow up, should make a nice little welcoming from the street side. Coreopsis is still going, still banging. Penstemend's done. We have gone to seed, so I will be collecting these seed heads probably in the fall. They're still very soft, so they're not ready yet. Yeah, my Lupinus perennis that I planted from seedlings is growing, so that's good. Hopefully that'll be a nice fall surprise. And then we've got some aster, Maryland golden aster that is greening up. Probably gonna bloom, let's say in August. I wanna say August. Let's see if I'm right. So that's what's going on in the garden. Also got some Eryngium yuccifolium over there. Rattlesnake master, looking great on the fence line. I do want to take you over to my mailbox bed real quick, which is not all natives, but neither was that first walk bed that I showed you either. We're definitely at least 70%, 80% on the front yard, but that's okay. Ow, there's a gumball and I am barefoot. Ha, that was a mistake. All right, so I got a little dianthus peeking through there, but mostly, look at this Rudbeckia, it's so nice. Bees all over it, little ones. I may not be able to get them in a video, but, and then I've got more blazing star coming up behind. Probably going to open next month, let's say July. Some lamb's ear just to soften it up for the numbers on the mailbox. I think this is a pretty critical thing to note for mailbox beds, is to have it short over on the side where your numbers are, and then you can bloom it out, make it big. Doesn't have to be even. Nothing in nature is. There's a bee in there. I don't know if you saw him. Still got a couple coreopsis peeking in there, but it is Rudbeckia time in the front mailbox. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next month. Have a great day.